in matters good governance for 10 years. Pongezi. Vice Chancellor, I'll find time to come and visit and have a chit chat with the professors and students and staff. But not today. Today I was invited by the agriculture people, although they have taken too much time, but I've forgiven them because it is their day. I'll only make a request because we have other events in other counties today, 2 other different events in 2 different counties, and we have other meetings in Nairobi in the evening. I'll make my remarks, and then I'll request the colleagues who have just come. I will leave my brother C.S. Roko here to introduce them so that they can greet people, but I have to leave. So C.S. Roko, you will finish for me. Make sure the members of parliament are able to say jambo, and maybe the speaker on behalf of the assembly, because we need to respect the local leaders who have come to be with us, really. Many of them are not farmers. Even if they are farmers, they are not macadamia farmers. But they are our leaders, and they are here because they want to express solidarity with macadamia farmers. So C.S. Roko, once I finish, the program continues. You come, make your remarks, and then you finish the introduction of the leaders, then you hand over the meeting to P.S. Rono and the team. Let me also say, before I say a few formal remarks, that I'm happy to be back. I was here a few days ago, and I'm always here. Sometimes it's never even publicized when I'm here, because this is home. So I pass here on my way to Tharaka Nithi, on my way to Nairobi, almost every week. Sometimes I stop to take tea, some other time. Yeah, so I was here recently, and thank you, Deputy Governor, for telling me that you really don't mind my many visits, and I have not started them when I became Deputy President, because my neighborhood is just here, so we've been passing through Embu and stopping in Embu for many years. And allow me to say, I know there have been some issues around Muguka, about Muguka, and there has been some attempt to remove Muguka from the schedule to the Crops Act and the regulations under the Crops Act. I want to thank the leaders, the elected leaders of Embu County, because they have been very persistent and have been together seeking for a solution from government and intervention so that we don't destroy that value chain of Muguka, which is grown in the lower part of this county. I want to thank all of them, the MCAs, the members of parliament from Embu, Waziri Roko, who is the immediate MP from Baya North, the governor, the DG, everybody has been very, very focused on this issue. We've had some engagements, and I'm happy to report this morning that the sponsor of the intended legislation, which would have affected Muguka, has agreed graciously to drop that legislative proposal. And for the avoidance of doubt, the credit must go to the leaders of Embu County, from the governor, the senator, the members of parliament, the MCAs. They have been on my back, on my neck, on my phone, everywhere. And I want to report that they have done a good job. We've had a discussion. The Honorable Owen Baya, who is a colleague of ours, has agreed that in the interest of the country's collective interest, he will drop that proposal. And the proposal had gone to first reading. So it was not a joke. It was not supposed to be a gimmick. It was a serious thing. It had gone through first reading, but we'll find ways within the parliamentary procedures to have that matter dropped since it is a private member's business owned by a private member. It's not a government bill. So please, Muguka farmers, relax. We have your back. And your leader has got your back. I thought I should share that good news. The other things my brother was talking about, DG Mugo, Kenyo Mugo, they are neither here nor there. Because I don't think there's anybody who knows me or who knows the friendships and the ties between me and the people and leaders of Embu, who could imagine there could be the slightest issue between us and any leader from Embu or any person from Embu, because this is home, so there is no cause of alarm. I saw there were some politicians trying to create problems, and there are no problems. And to demonstrate there are no problems, apart from what DG has said, I bring you greetings from my sister, Ses Mbaride, the governor of Embu County. She could not be with us because the president has called another meeting at 2 o'clock in State House on livestock vaccination with all governors. That's where she is. She could not be here and be back before 2. And